Hi Taurus, let's do your reading. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It is general, as you know. This is just your pre-shuffle. All my readings are timeless, so are the almost personals. I do those instead of personals. They are very, very detailed and clear. I encourage you to check those out. They are amazing and come through like personals at a fraction of the price. Those are timeless. These are timeless. Let's go ahead and look at your pre-shuffle, okay? This is just pre-shuffle, but it's pretty interesting. So we start off with the Hermit card. Make sure you guys can see that. So the Hermit is somebody who goes off and, you know, in the traditional story is goes off into the mountains and takes nothing with him but his lantern. And the reason he does that is to seek enlightenment. So in this card, there's a strong sense of enlightenment with that light shining there. And it looks like it's regarding a return. So this is actually that was in reverse. But either way, there's the energy of a return or not to return. Come back, not come back, okay? I'm feeling it in the upright. So energy of thinking about a return. Somebody from the past, somebody maybe from childhood. This is fond memories. It's not as, you know, just darling in this deck as some of the decks, but this is my favorite card in tarot. And then we have a stable offer, a knight coming in, slow but stable. So it looks like the person you're thinking about, or could be you, roles could be reversed, is doing a lot of thinking about someone from the past, or you are thinking about somebody coming in. It's not a fly-by-night energy. It's a very, very solid, secure, strong energy. You know, it's not a in and out. Looks like this person is thinking about long and hard if they really want this, if they can make it happen, that sort of thing. All right, in the past, we have somebody escaping. Could be deception, but I feel like it's more like an avoidance. It's in reverse. So there's an energy of something that somebody fled, I think, avoided a situation with you, maybe ghost or blocked you, but avoided and didn't. I don't think you got a clear reason of why. Okay, so that was at the bottom of the deck. Then we have the Knight of Swords. I think my deck was backwards. But anyway, Knight of Swords, that's somebody who, it's like their sword is down. I feel like this is somebody that's coming in. But again, we have the conflict. We have 5 of Swords, and we have 2 of Swords. So looks like somebody blocked you, okay? And I think the reason was they were avoiding the stability of the relationship. But they're thinking long and hard about it. Let's see, should we expand on this a little bit? This is just pre-shuffle, but let's expand and then we'll, look at the very next card is the Hierophant. So strong. Do I really want a steady relationship? Do I want, can I do it? Is it right for me? Strong vibe there. Okay, let's see. Let's just get a little bit more and see if we can expand on this, and then we'll lay out a full love spread. I want to look deeper into how you feel about the situation, how they feel about the situation, get some advice, and what's next. Wow, look at that. Okay, so we've got the Magician. The Magician is somebody who can create. So along with the Hermit card, what does this person want? They're thinking long and hard. Pretty much goes with what we've seen so far. Not sure where this page came in. How can I do this? Let's see if we can get some money vibes, some gold money vibes going. Okay. Tell me about the Six of Wands. And maybe we'll just build on this, and this will be our spread. Stick around to the end because we're going to do either something fun. We're going to do either an intuition test where you can choose a crystal and see if you can choose the crystal that I'm thinking about, or we'll do the pendulum. Or some charms, okay? Also, just FYI, this U was on my desk. Not sure if a U is relevant for someone, but it was there, so I thought I'd mention. Okay, let's look at this. I want to see what's going on with this Six of Cups. Very sweet, fond memories. Ooh, okay. Interesting. So again, it's seeking enlightenment. So this Moon card, Moon is about what's not visual or what's hidden, what's not seen. But look, there's a third eye in that. Do you see that? So this is a moon, but it's a bit of a twist, and I'm getting not wanting to see. See, the eyes are closed. Wow, it's the first time I've gotten that, but yeah, that's not wanting to see. Somebody, it looks like, avoiding the depth of the relationship. Then we have the Knight of Pentacles. Tell me about that. Why do we have that? Oh wow, somebody, there's a lot of love here. Queen of Cups. Somebody loving, beautiful, nurturing. No wonder they're, it's like, probably, I still feel like there's a, can we do this? Wow, very next card, Queen of Wands. That's cooperation, coming together. Do I want to do this? Somebody is in two minds about it. I feel like with this Queen of Cups, it's like you are probably somebody that's very enticing and just hard to not want to be with. Oh, my feather fell. Okay, why do we have the Knight of Swords facing away? Eight of Swords. So feeling trapped. Tied, bound, a lot of mental energy. See, that sword is down. They just don't want to deal with it. Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups. Happiness, love, wish fulfillment. Geez. I feel like this person knows how good it could be. And it's almost like, if I go into this, I'm not going to be able to get out. What if I do? What if I go into this and I'm not really there? I don't know. And why do we have the Five of Wands in reverse? Okay, there's Five of Pentacles caught my finger. So that's feeling abandoned, left out in the cold. I don't want to see. Maybe if I don't look, it's not really there, kind of thing. Five of Wands, tell me more. Wow, again, I put it back, and here it is, Ten of Cups. I think this person knows what this could be. So they ran and blocked. This is Two of Swords. Somebody blocked somebody. I haven't extended on, soulmate, twin flame journey series, and there's one that's really, really good about why are they running, or why did they ghost? So you may want to check that out. I'll link all that below. A new beginning. So that's what was blocked. Aries energy. We also have Taurus, of course, Virgo. We have Aries. We have Pisces. We have you strong, so that's always an indication of a strong reading. So what happened in the past? Tell me more. Wow. Somebody felt too smothered, maybe, chained. Maybe it was just too much, too fast. Whoops. More about that Devil card, please. Capricorn energy. I finally learned this amazing deck. It's still, it's really advanced, but it took a while. Oh. Wow. Look at that. Let me see something real quick. Hold on. I want to see if I'm missing. There's a deeper meaning on that. Real quick, sorry guys, hang on a minute. This is a strong reading. Wisdom gives us the ability to see through the veils of ignorance, insecurity, and selfishness. So we have the Devil card with the High Priestess. Look how they align. Let me lower this light a little bit. Let's see. Again, it's like there's a energy here about knowing but not wanting to know, or feeling like they may feel like they'll be trapped. More on that, Devil and High Priestess, please. I may grab another deck. Yeah, Four of Wands. Again, uncertainty. Do I want this? We're going to come back to that, I think. That's what happened in the past. I mean, somebody is like, well, let me get one more. What do they know? What do they know? What's the High Priestess? Oh, Empress. So, the Empress is somebody that's loving. I wonder if there's a pregnancy here. Or maybe somebody wants that and the other doesn't. I don't know. We may come back to that. Let me know in the comments if there's something I'm totally missing. I'm sure there is. Okay, let's look at what's next. Wow, stable new beginning. Crazy. Did y'all see that? That's the first card I think that's flipped out. Ace of Pentacles. And remember, we had that Hierophant card. Somebody's just avoiding the depth, I think, of this. Oh, sorry, guys. Phoenix Rising. Look at that. 1 minute. So how about that? 20. Yeah, somebody's going to hit... Okay, this person is avoiding. This person maybe blocked you or ghosted because they didn't want this beautiful new beginning. But it's like they're afraid to see it. But look at that. Ace of Pentacles with the World card. Oh, no. That's Judgment. Yeah. That's coming out of the ashes. This is also, I'm so sorry, please forgive me. This could be apology. Wow. And then we have Justice showing up. Wow. Justice and 9 of Wands and the Strength card. I don't know, I'm getting a little off with these cards. Let me grab another one, another deck that I was going to use. So let's ask some really specific questions. How do they feel towards Taurus? I think that Empress is how they feel about you. Ah, the Fool. Again, the Fool. Aries energy. This is a new beginning, letting go of baggage. See, I fixed that light and now it won't focus. There. So see how that person is free? Maybe that's how they see you, as young and carefree. Maybe they think that you haven't thought it through, or it's too good to be true. I mean, they definitely... How do they see Taurus? They hold you in a high regard. This just came out again. Two of Wands, the whole world ahead of you. Does this person possibly feel like they could be holding you back? How do they view the situation with Taurus? Five of Cups. They're afraid of getting hurt. This person is afraid of getting hurt, I think. They're focused on something that spilled, some kind of spilled cups. Jeez. There, it's a little better. So Five of Cups, that's sadness. Oh, I feel like they can't live with you, can't live without you. So, but we do have a happy ending. Let's see if we can dig in more. What happened in the past with this person? Oh, he has a different deck. What happened in the past? Why is this person all about the Five of Cups? Why are they Debbie Downer? I think they got burned. See that? This is Wheel of Fortune, but it's, I mean, it is forward motion in a good way, but it's also after being burned, you know, after hitting rock bottom, especially with that Judgment card. This person, again, Five of Cups. For some of you, this person may be widowed or have lost somebody, but look at that, wow, same cards. Yeah, this person has some history. Those extendeds might shed some more detail. This is a very general reading. If you're not subscribed and you watch the channel often, I would highly recommend you subscribe and tap the bell. Subscribing helps the channel, but it also helps your energy come through clearer. You know, all my intentions are set towards my subscribers, the prayers, everything is my precedence. My major focus is on subscribers. So your energy, I do believe, comes through more clear. And that's why those extendeds or almost personals are so clear, because there's just a handful of people that watch them. So anyway, so Five of Cups, Six of Cups, they want to return. A World card, I mean, they definitely want to return. They've been burned. Let's see if we can get some advice. What else for Taurus? Three, be cooperative. I guess this means, you know, it doesn't mean that you're the one that needs to do the work, but, you know, be for real. This is self-love, focus on yourself. Again, there could be a pregnancy somewhere. I'm feeling loss. There it is again, cooperation. Let's get an oracle. Let's see if we can tie it all together. Scarab beetle I just saw. So, I mean, don't fret. This person, this is about the person that ghosted or blocked you. I didn't know it was going to be there. Dove Spirit, be at peace. Focus on yourself. Focus on your peace. There's a 3. Skunk Spirit, know your worth. Do not let this situation lower your value. You may not know this. This all may be very shocking to you, but this person is struggling with I think they ghosted you or blocked or something and fled. But so this may be very, you know, counterintuitive to you, or maybe it is. You're intuitively, you know. But this might be very shocking. This person is in their mind about this. They are seriously seeking clarity. So do not let this rock your value. Oh, I love this. So here's your advice. So nothing is wasted. So this is all purposeful. Sometimes people have to pull away and then do exactly what this person is doing, in the sense that they're like, oh, okay, well, I thought I wanted to be single, or I thought I didn't want this, but now that I don't have it, I really want it. Don't be too quick to let yourself come back to this person in that same scenario. Set boundaries, okay? Armadillo spirit, set healthy boundaries. Let me read that. And then we'll do either a yes, no. Let's do an intuitive test because everybody's loving those. And then you guys let me know if you love them and we'll keep doing them. They're so fun. Let me see. Let's read it. Number 9. Page 9. Okay, learning to set healthy boundaries is the gift of the armadillo spirit. You're entering a phase where in order for you to be in alignment with your intentions and co-create your best life, your intentions and co-create your best life, just said that, you may have to be discerning and say no to many things that may have been okay for you in the past. That's basically telling me if this person wants to come back in a nonchalant way, your answer probably should be no. You know, don't short yourself. And remember, things that don't come too easy, things that are scarce equal value. So when we can't have something, we want it more. So don't give yourself too easily, okay, Taurus? This also means that you need to learn where you end and where others begin. What is yours to own and what is not. Know your limits and understand that it's an empowering choice to say no. Thank you, Spirit. I was asking for advice. Say no to what does not feel right. Armadillo Spirit is here to tell you it's time to be honest with yourself about what you really want. Be clear on what you are getting, what you are agreeing to. Declare what your needs are. I need to hear this too. Be clear on what you are agreeing to. Declare what your needs are and say no as a full sentence. These are acts of respect and kindness to others as well as to yourself. Trust your body's signals and you will know what to do. Armadillo Spirit guides you in making good decisions that are grounded in strong sense of what belongs to you and what doesn't. This is a tricky time. You may find yourself enmeshed with others, overly concerned with how they will take it if you say no or express how you really feel. Wow. Do you feel anxious saying no? Even knowing the outcome will not be in your best interest? Do you feel like it's your job to stop someone from facing their challenges? Instead, you might take on the responsibility, rescuing them instead of giving them the freedom to learn the lessons. Perhaps you feel that if they only knew how much you cared, they would change and then all would be well. Armadillo Spirit asks you to be honest with yourself and others, no matter how difficult that may be or how much you may fear losing someone. Okay, so exactly what we were what was coming together is summed up here. This person comes back, but if they come back half-assed or nonchalant, that you lower your value by being okay with that. Just make sure that you don't lower your value, that you remember that, make them work for it, especially if it's a masculine. Masculines like to pursue. They like to feel like they have the grand prize. It didn't come too easy. They had to work for it, okay? So that's your advice. Hold your boundaries. Stay strong, stay stable, okay? And you don't have to be, whine or cry about it. It's just matter of fact. It's just, well, this is what I have in mind. If that doesn't match, if that's not where you are, then that's okay. You know what I mean? Like, you're okay without it. And we saw that. You are okay without it. Let's do the intuition test, because they're so fun. I hope that was helpful. You guys, let me know in the comments. Also, I love to just hear where you're watching from, so then I know, where my prayers are reaching. Even if you just say hi from Holland. And okay, let me pick I gotta pick these before I let you see them, because then your energy can interfere. Ooh, I know what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm gonna lay 3 things out, and you're gonna intuitively guess which one I'm gonna choose. So, not sure what this is, but it's pretty. Green, some sort of green healing crystal. Okay. Amethyst, love. Also healing. I read somewhere that something in this is like healing for cancer. I don't know if that's true or how, but I read something deep about that. And then we have this beautiful blue. Okay, so take a deep breath. And which one do you think I'm going to choose? Purple. Amethyst. If you chose the amethyst, you are correct. Okay, you guys let me know in the comments. Check out those extendeds or almost personals if you'd like. They're amazing. You know, you can vent in the comments if you want to, and just put vent as the first word so other people that don't want to read it know not to read it. And then people who want to offer help can come chime in. You can vent in the comments and just get it off your chest, you know. You can delete it. Sometimes it helps just to write it out, and then you can delete it, or you can dust your hands off, you know. All right, Taurus, I love you guys so much. This person wants to come back. They're in their mind about it, but you know, shockingly so, I think they ghosted or went away or whatever, fled, avoided the connection, but they're struggling. Okay, it's like they know there's no one like you. You are Queen of Cups, and it's hard to let that go. All right. I love you guys. Bye, Taurus.